All right,
my questions.
plumbing.
What happened to my R-Town? My R-Town's
Yeah.
almost
It's gone.
over now.
Well, thanks, Paul,
All
for
right,
coming in
thank you.
today. We appreciate it.
Thanks so
it was
much.
great R-Town.
Why is that strobe light on your truck?
Yeah, to let you know we're coming.
You're coming.
All right, let's go.
Strobe lights. Okay, how many? All right, let's give away money.
All right.
Ooh.
All right, $50 gift certificate to Yesterday's.
All right.
All right.
You know, we were there the other day. We got to
went
get you
for
back there
lunch.
again. What a great,
I want to
great
go.
meal.
Yeah,
Oh, by the way, if you are looking to work in a great establishment,
Yep.
full part-time, Yesterday's will hire you as wait staff. What a great place to work. And you want to work at a
Absolutely.
place where you can make some good tips. Yesterday's gets rather busy from time to time. And if you can get
all
in
the time,
yeah, I
every
know.
day.
I
So-
can't imagine you as a waiter, Frank, though. I really can't.
No, I wouldn't. You know, half the
He
food would be.
doesn't. Wait a second, Frank. Where's the kitchen in our house?
I have no idea. You know,
Taylor would throw the food
Could you
at
imagine?
Taylor would be a good waitress.
Could you imagine
Not
the
in a
complaints if I
billion
was
years.
serving it Yesterday's? Sir, somebody took a bite out of my hamburger.
There's a few. Wow, they don't give a lot of French fries at this place, do they now?
How come I only got 2 fries? Well, I don't know.
Oh, my God.
But yeah,
Peggy
no.
said, no, you can't work there.
No. You are. They are looking for people. What a great place to work. If you
What
want to pick up
great
some extra
people.
money, you're a college student, whatever it may be. Great environment, great people to
Yep,
work for, and
they
you can make
really
some
are.
good money.
And
They
part-time or
they
full-time?
desperately need people. They're
Do I-
always, you
Peggy,
know.
do I get a discount on the food if I come
Yeah,
work?
that
Oh,
ain't
they give
gonna
you. She'll
happen.
give you a discount.
She'll give you dessert. How's that?
Dessert?
She makes all the desserts.
I'd rather have a nice Irish coffee.
You know, it's kind of funny. Out of all the desserts that she makes, I still love ice cream. I'm an ice cream addict. I mean, you
know.
know, you got to just give me ice cream.
All
I'm
right.
happy.
All right, let's talk about plumbing.
Plumbing.
Oh,
Oh, yeah,
oh,
all
yeah,
right. That's
Paul's
why I'm
here,
here.
that's right.
Okay. All right. So $50 gift certificate to Yesterday's.
All right.
And if you're interested, a job there.
Yep.
Okay.
Right.
Frank, this one's
It's a twofer.
This one's for you, Frank.
Okay.
Okay. What?
Don't answer it, though.
I will not answer it.
Okay.
All right, people, if you know the answer, 845-651-1110.
$50 gift certificate. You get
to
yourself a nice
Yesterday's.
meal.
Okay. So it's this particular car is not made in the United States. I just want to let you know.
Well, then it's worthless, isn't it?
What car? Yes, it's worthless. What
worth
car
nothing.
gives you the option of having a toilet installed?
Really? Well, you would need it if you're driving a car that is not American.
Okay.
Come on.
Well, limousines do that.
It's not made in America. It's not sold in America. But one of the options is having a toilet installed in the back.
All right, so don't answer because I think this is kind of an obvious one.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll give you the
Frank has
guess
a very
later on.
logical mind.
Well, logically, I would think there is one.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Now we're going to
Do you
start.
have any idea, Emily?
I have no idea.
So you can
Yeah,
take
me
a
either.
guess out there if you want to find out.
All right,
right.
845-651-1110. Let's do it.
Okay.
Come on.
This is a hard one.
You know,
Really
Taylor
is.
would be very mad with that. She'd go, wasn't it your turn to clean the toilet? He's always like after you with that.
Do you know what I learned this weekend? And this has to do with plumbing.
That Michael McDonald's getting a little bit older.
No, that you didn't get to see him in the Doobie Brothers and I
You'll
did.
never live this down, trust me.
That in Wales at the Paddington station, when you use the bathroom on the passenger train, they do not have any storage. It dumps right on the track.
No way.
Yes, and yes.
Oh my God, that's
Really?
unsanitary.
Yes, is
Well-
that crazy? And they tell you when the
Why?
train because they never added any type of
But what happens to it?
nothing. I don't
Nothing.
know.
It's
Right, and
On the
along
track.
the route
Nobody
they
lives
don't do
near the
anything
train
with
station.
it. And when you're going into that station, I guess it's called Paddington Station, the conductor, they always say, please do not use the bathrooms at the station.
I was gonna
'cause
say,
they don't want it all.
yeah,
but there was
at the station, yeah.
Then I googled
Listen,
it to
I
find out
didn't
it
have
was true.
breakfast yet.
All right,
Please.
So that's crazy that they just dump
Well,
it
it gets
right on
rid of the
train
problem immediately, though, doesn't it? They have no.
Well, you know, that's a weird thing. You're sitting on that toilet and you can hear the wind. It could be a problem.
hopefully, that's like the last car on the
Yeah, it's
on
kind
the
of
train.
it's kind of like an airplane. You better get up and shut the seat before you
Right.
flush because you don't want to go on the tracks with
Wow.
air. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So
Yeah, that is kinda
you learn a
wild.
lot at train music.
So the idea would be when you're to do it, flush when you're going over like a road crossing, just to be funny.
Hold on, wait. Yeah, there's no windows. Hey Taylor, let me know when we're coming up
Oh,
so I
my
can
God.
Now, boom.
Boom.
Only men would come up with that.
Well, that's interesting.
That's interesting.
No, it works.
No, it's not interesting.
Well, you know,
Kind of
animals do
stupid.
that, so it goes in the ground and you're
Well,
done.
then that's okay. Men and animals.
Rains a
makes
couple of
sense.
days
Okay,
later.
Does the
we're
bear
good.
go in the woods?
Oh, come on.
He
That's an
does.
old joke.
He does.
What it is? Oh, I just came up with it.
Yeah,
All right.
I don't
All right.
think
So
so.
this is we're gonna do some trivia today.
Okay, let's
Okay.
do it.
All right. So this one's for Emily. All right.
Uh-oh.
What percentage of people think that men should put the toilet seat back down? I'll give
1%.
What percentage of
What people?
women?
What percentage? Just people.
Men
okay?
and
People,
women.
men and women.
Right. Think that men should be the one to put the toilet seat back down. Is it 58%, 7%, 35%, or 18%? Emily, what's your guess? What percentage of
I'm gonna go 58.
Taylor? What do you think?
I agree with her.
I would, yeah, Ryan.
Ryan.
35%.
I'm going to say a lot of people think, because the men are the ones that put the seat up usually.
Right.
So I would say that the higher number.
It's 58%.
Yeah.
All right, we
right.
got it. We got it. Very good, Emily.
Yeah.
We got
Yeah,
that
'cause
little clapping
I-
sound
I
today for
thread-
Emily?
I can give you a clapper right here.
All right, good. All right.
Thank you very much.
And by the way, a clapper is also referred to as a bathroom.
Is it?
Yes.
No, that's a crapper.
Right.
Same thing. By the way, I wanted to put a sign up in the bathroom, put the seat down, and Frank wouldn't let
All
me.
right, so
I mean, come
so
on, yeah.
everyone.
Well,
Emily, wait.
you guys have no clue. Why?
All right.
I was even going to do it with an arrow.
That's
because you're
that's
so
sexist
stupid.
because you aimed at it directly at us men.
My toilet seat goes down
100%.
by itself.
Yeah, see
And
that.
out
Big
by
shot.
itself. Big shot, right?
And,
And
and his home toilet plays WTBQ.
it does. I was listening over the weekend. It was good music. Okay, John, what happened to John Tesh, for a minute there? I'm like getting ready to go.
See?
All right, forget about it.
No, it's
Listen.
true. John had a little problem
All right.
yesterday. I think he fell asleep behind the.
All right.
Too many.
All right.
Too much.
So you know what? I
whatever.
just had an idea because nobody's calling in. Every question we
Nobody
get right,
has the
every
answer.
question we get right, and minimum $50 to the United Way. $10
I'm
to
going to
the
say.
United
Let
Way.
me give you a bit of a clue on that. Is the manufacturer of the car company have two words to it?
I don't know. I just know
Is
the
it-
name of the car. I just
Oh, the
know-
name of the car.
Yeah, the name of the car.
Oh, you're not looking for the car company. You're looking
I'm
for
not
the name
looking
of
for
the
the
car.
car company. It's not a United States company.
You're such a show off.
Okay, but hold on one
Wow.
second. $10 to every right question answered to the United Way.
$10?
Yeah, but no matter
Come
what, we're giving
on.
away 50.
But-
no matter what. Come on, Taylor, I don't see you go in your pocket. Come on.
I'm not Nebrasky Plumbing and
Oh,
Heating.
give me a break here.
Oh, no.
Give me a break here. Oh, you know what? This is I'm done. Can we
No,
answer?
no, no, no,
All
no.
right. Emily,
No,
you
no.
want to do the R-Town today? No, it's okay. We can talk about Emily.
Let me hear the questions. Come on.
All right, so go
No,
ahead.
hey,
You
don't
have
look
to-
at my questions.
I can't
You
read
look
that.
at my questions.
I can't even read that. How can I read that?
Okay. All right. How? Okay.
How now, brown
Okay.
cow?
Toilet paper. Should it go? All right. How do
Oh.
you hand your toilet
Oh,
paper
yeah.
coming from the top
I
or
am
the
very
bottom?
strict about this.
Okay.
Because public bathrooms always do it from under because they don't want you to use a lot. The right way is over. There's
Over
no
the
doubt.
front of the.
Yes.
Yeah, I would agree with that.
Okay, Emily.
I'd say over.
Over.
It's over $10 to United Way.
Yeah, there you go.
There we go. Now we're up to $20 to United Way.
Oh, wait, don't forget that, people. Over.
Over.
Over 79% of the people say it's
Annoys
over.
me. I have somebody comes in
21%
here.
say from the bottom, though. They must all own
Well,
restaurants.
it serves
Yeah,
them right for not
exactly.
having instructions with the roll when you buy it, right?
Right, exactly.
Only a man would need instructions on how to put toilet
Yeah,
paper
we wouldn't
on.
look at them anyway.
All right.
Yeah, exactly.
This is a really important question.
Okay.
All right. Because I get customers ask me if this should happen.
Somebody remembers my porta potty story. They
Oh,
said to tell it.
Did you fall at the porta potty,
No,
Taylor?
what happened is Frank's 60th birthday came up, and I was doing
Here
a
it comes
surprise
again.
party, and it was a winter, so the line going out from the toilet froze up. So I have to go to Price Chopper all the time
'Cause it was we
or
were newly
ShopRite.
here, so it was a.
So the owner at that time, who was Michael Sweeten, who owned the property, then put the porta potty up here, and in the winter it's dark early.
Well, it was March, but it was a very
Yeah.
late winter. There was
Yeah,
snow
it
still on
was.
the ground.
So I've never
it yellow
used the
snow?
porta
After this it was.
potty, and I decide I got to go now because if I take him in there and they yell surprise, I'm not going to have time to go
Will
to
you
the
take him
bathroom.
in a porta potty?
Not him.
Oh.
So I run out to the porta potty. It's dark out. There's no light in a porta potty, those cheap ones. And I go to sit down and I'm like, oh no. And I could feel something. And I get up and somebody put the top down on the porta potty. Who does that? So I
Well, you always said you put the lid down, so
yeah, but not in
there
a
you
porta
go.
potty.
Wait a second.
So I run.
there's-
Hold
wait a
on.
minute.
I like
so
this.
I,
This is
I
good.
run back in. Oh, you never heard this?
I heard it.
I run back in and I go to Frank. Do you see urine on me? He goes, no. Do you want something? I'm like, no. And I tell him what happened. There was not, but I mean, that was the most freaky thing I've ever seen in my life. Who puts a seat down
You
in a
have to
porta
know
potty?
how to use a porta potty.
was the only time I
Paul
ever
and I
did.
are experts at that because we
I'm
go
an
to
expert.
sporting events and
Hey,
things.
when you go out west, they tell you how to use the porta potties. There's actually signs that tell you do not stand on it because people don't want to sit on it.
Say we're on Taylor's porta potty sign. Leave the seat up.
All right. So this
Yeah.
gives me an idea. My first Thursday, I'm moving my art town to Thursday. Let's do another.
Not the first Thursday, second Thursday.
Second, let's do another horror plumbing stories because that's what you told that on. So, listeners, I'll send it out on Facebook. We're going to do your biggest, funniest plumbing story. And who won last time? The lady who dropped her keys in the toilet
down
in
the
Boston.
toilet. Oh, yeah.
And the lady
yeah.
and the lady had to drive all the way to husband. Yeah.
Yeah, that was an unbelievable story.
Yeah. Taylor came in second last time.
Yeah,
All right.
with the porta potty.
Yeah, it beat my story dropping my
what's
new
the-
cell phone.
All right, go ahead. What's the next question?
You're the one who stopped me, and now you're pushing me.
Come on, let's go.
All right, this is an important question. All right, what percentage of people pee in the shower? Okay, ready?
Oh, we've
Oh,
had
this
this
is a
before.
conversation between
Okay,
Jack
you're
and
right.
I.
This is a lot of All right, here's
Hopefully zero.
50%, 20%,
In our house, it's
80%, or
50%.
10%. Okay,
Say it again. How many?
50%, 20%, 80%, or 10%.
80. I'm saying 80.
Taylor,
Emily?
you
Is
have
your-
a
is
Taylor
your name
has
Emily?
Taylor
Is her
has
name
a
Emily?
map. By the way, Taylor has a map that absorbs moisture on the floor in the tub. I would surely hope you wouldn't christen that thing.
Hold on.
Of course not.
Wait. Matt that enjoys. Okay, hold on. I'll figure that one out later.
I mean, usually you can figure when you're going to go to the
No,
bathroom. You don't have
that
to
mat
wait.
actually does not do that. It actually has a antibacterial in it as
Well, not anymore, obviously.
Yeah, but if you pee on it, it kills it. It doesn't need it because it kills everything.
That's
Right.
right.
They're talking about using urine for certain things, actually, that it really is helpful.
Yeah, that's keep
Can I
talking
get
to
back to
yourself.
my
Yeah,
question?
go ahead, Taylor.
All right, can I get back to my question?
Yeah, go ahead, Paul.
All right, I'm just like it's like I'm not even here today.
Okay.
All right, Emily, what percentage do you think? Even though Taylor answered already.
Well,
what-
no, that was my answer.
I know, but Emily goes first.
Oh, okay.
She's our guest.
Sorry.
Guest first.
I'm gonna guess 20.
20.
20%.
Taylor, what was your guess?
80.
Ryan.
I'm kind of stuck here, but let me go right down the middle. I'll go 50.
I'll
Wait,
say
so wait. Does that mean you pee in the toilet in the shower? Or don't pee?
I do not, but
Okay.
if we're saying 50%, that means 1 in every 2 people does.
Okay.
yeah, I'll say
Right.
40% does.
Okay. Taylor was right. 80%.
Yay!
Okay. I do. I pee in the shower. Sorry, Eileen. But anyway.
Can't you you sort of think that do you have the same problem like when you go to sleep at night? Like, well, I might as well go now.
You
it's like,
better not.
You sort of know you need to go before you get in the shower, unless you spend like
Yeah,
an
but
hour.
it's
in
an,
it.
extra, it's an
True.
extra stop.
Hold on.
It's an extra stop.
Sometimes you go in the shower and the sound of the
Oh,
water
so
does
you
that.
deliberately wait then? Well, it's the sound of the water.
Water.
What is it when it's raining outside? We're in trouble.
But wait a second. Hold on a second here. What I explain to people when they ask me this, the water is still going to the same place that when you flush the toilet. So
Yeah.
what's the difference? Unless you have
Oh,
an
that's true.
antibacterial mat like you
yeah,
do.
yeah.
What do you
that's-
think, Emily? What would the United Way say about that?
I don't want to speak on behalf of the organization
Good
for
answer.
this one.
Good answer.
Good reason they hired her.
All right. Well, somebody got that question right. So now we're up to $30 for the United Way.
Yay.
Okay.
Awesome.
Very
All
good.
right, okay. We ready here? Okay. Am I allowed for my next question now?
What is it?
Okay. And this I think is even higher, but people won't admit it. Okay. What percentage of people text while on the toilet?
Oh, 100%, Paul.
100%.
100%.
Okay.
Well, I don't text
What are
anyway,
the
so
different ones?
I think it's 100. I think the answer is 100%.
It's gotta
but
be.
that's 30%, 16%, 84%, or 55%. All right, Emily.
84.
84.
84.
yeah,
Right.
it's got to be 84%.
It is 84%. Okay. And here's the funny part. I find that people are in the bathroom longer now because they're on their phone, especially when you go to a public restroom. I mean, you hear the guy clicking
Hey,
on the
listen.
phone, and I'm waiting
when
to go.
when I went through college, that is where I did my studying because it was the only
Yeah, but-
quiet
but you
place.
you didn't
so
text that
I,
in college.
you know,
But I'll
And
tell
that's
you
too
what.
much information.
You really need to bring the phone. You have to stay in touch that much that even when you go to the bathroom, you have to
Frank
bring the
never
phone
does
with you.
that.
I never do, but I'll tell you what.
Yeah, but
when
you
I'm,
don't text Frank.
When I'm away
Yeah,
from,
that's
yeah,
true.
that's true too. But
He
when
has
I'm
no
away from
way.
Taylor, there's no joke. A lot of times I'll be in the house going, I'm going to go to the bathroom like that, and I'll stop, turn around and get the phone because I know if that phone rings and I don't answer it, she's going to say, "What were you doing? How come you didn't answer that phone?"
no.
So I do bring
what
it
I
in
say
just in the
is,
case it
Frank, that's
rings.
not true. What I say is turn the friggin' phone on.
Yeah, she'll say, "Turn on." I'll go, "It
he
is
won't
on."
even turn the phone on.
This is why I bring it in with me
I
because
just gave up his flip
here's
phone.
Here's the thing.
Because the company said,
Wait,
you're
Emily, do
done.
you know what a flip phone is?
I do.
Okay,
Yeah.
do
Very
you?
much
Do you?
so.
I do, yes.
Okay, all right. The young people here know what a flip
But
phone
he was
is.
forced into giving it up.
But I got to tell you what's more annoying to me, and I can't figure out why people do this, and I'd love to find this answer out. When people answer the phone in the stall next to you, they have a complete conversation
That I
is
never do.
That is private. I mean,
Oh.
I listened to this guy plan his whole wedding and his honeymoon
In the
with the
toilet.
hotel. I want a suite with, you know, the round bed and the mirror on the top so me and my wife can get intimate. I'm like knocking on the stall. Can you go, you know, do I need to
I'm
hear
gonna
about
give
your
you-
honeymoon?
I'm going to give you the best story. So
You always give me the best story. How
so-
come yours are always the best,
because
Taylor?
I talk to a lot of people.
Okay, good.
That's my job.
All right. And my job is to listen.
Yeah,
So I'll shut up now.
Yeah, lots of luck. So I always cover the air show every year. This year, by the way, same end of August weekend, this at the Orange County Airport. It's always phenomenal. So Brian Lilly is the gentleman who's in charge nationally or internationally of the air show. He takes them around the Thunderbirds,
You're
the
taking
Blue
up my time.
Angels. And so this one year he
And
was...
your point?
He was calling in because he was traveling and he was coming up to the air show the following week, and he knew we were supposed to call at a certain time. He calls in, and we're talking about the air show, and all of a sudden I hear something flush in the background, and I go, Brian, double duty? And he goes, oh my God, you
She
heard
said
that?
duty. Taylor said duty.
Exactly. That was a good one.
All right, so that would
And we have that on tape.
we do. Actually, it would be like I could just imagine your guy though in the stall next to you. You know, like, all right, so listen, I want some flowers. You got the you
No,
know,
he
the,
said that. He goes, I would like roses on the floor. He actually
roses,
said it.
roses on the floor.
Don't run water.
All right, now hold on. Get some roses, and then look, she's going to be there a little late and everything. Well, hold
Frank,
on a
stop it.
hold on a second. Yeah, it's all right. Hold on.
But that was the
You got
truth.
that?
I remember where I was.
Oh,
I was
God.
at the airport bathroom at Stewart Airport, and this guy's planning, and like I was
That's
like,
kind of unique.
you know, I was waiting for him to come out to congratulate him on his marriage,
Oh,
you
my
know, but I
Yeah.
said, you know what, I was just like,
Celebrities' biggest complaint in the men's room is people wanting to shake their hand. And they're like, no,
Yeah,
thank
that
you.
happens to me all the time.
Yeah, I'm sure.
All right,
wait, that's a good one. You know, how many people wipe with the right side hand or your left? What's the number
Oh,
one?
God.
this is from the plumbing expert, by the way.
Yeah, and this isn't one of my questions. Wait, hold on. How much money are we up to, Emily? How much do we owe you now?
40.
40? Okay, good. 40.
We got 10 more to go.
We got 10 more to go. And this isn't one of the questions, but I know this answer because we asked it once.
Well,
Oh,
you
okay.
use your dominant hand.
Yeah, so it's 80%. 80% are dominant righties.
How'd you know that?
I don't know. Because I peek through every stall when I go to the men's room. No.
You do?
No, I better not do that.
All right, so but that's an important question,
It's that
right?
education at Don Bosco.
Yeah, that's
Right,
right.
so they should put the toilet paper holder on the right side, not the left, right? Is
Well, I
that-
think it depends on where the wall is, though, right?
Exactly.
I have no
A little hard
idea.
to put toilet paper
Yeah.
up.
we just put the toilet and we don't put the toilet
So
paper
you're
holders
in your house. Where is the holder on your right?
It's
Depends on
where
which
it's-
bathroom, right?
Yeah, it all depends what my wife says it goes.
Yeah. Like,
See, that's a smart man.
Yeah, I don't need Google. So we're
No.
good. We're
Taylor
good.
will
Eileen
tell
is Google.
Taylor will tell you where it goes.
All right, we'll
Sure
count.
will.
We'll count that answer. We're up to $50 now.
Okay, here we
Emily.
go.
Okay,
Great.
all right. This is okay. Oh, this is for you, Taylor.
Okay.
What percentage of the people close the lid before flushing?
How can you close
Which
the
you
lid?
really should do.
No,
yeah.
before flushing.
Oh, you mean when after you get up? What percentage? Okay.
Yeah. Okay. So it's either.
If it's men, none of them. But
it's
go
either-
ahead.
Well, obviously the man in that porta potty used it before you.
Well, we don't know that.
Well, yeah, sure we do. Women don't use porta potties.
Well,
Except
I
at
didn't
football
say
Very
that.
rarely.
I
Except
didn't
at
say
football
that. I
games.
said I didn't. But go ahead.
My wife doesn't.
Well, I don't blame her.
All right, go ahead.
Now I know. Okay, so what percentage?
Okay, either 90%, 60%, 15%, or 40%. All right, Emily,
I'm going to say 40.
do
That's
you
what
close
I'm
the
gonna
lid
say.
before flushing?
Sometimes. Not all the
I
time.
do.
You know, there was a thing during COVID that they say if you didn't close the lid, that the germs come up when you flush.
Which
That
is
is true.
true. Yeah. It's,
That is
you
true.
get a little.
Especially in your own bathroom, because anything that comes out of it can go in your toothbrush. That's by your sink. All that stuff. Exactly.
Wait, you keep your toothbrush on the toilet?
No, but it's a sink next to it,
yeah, we don't have a very large bathroom.
Either do
It's like
I.
on one
and
of
it's
the
smaller when you're in it.
urine.
me?
Yeah. Yeah. That's very funny.
Wait,
too.
You're in the
said to
bathroom
me,
together
I
in
went
the
to go
morning?
brush
It's
my
smaller urine.
Wait, time out. Time out. Can I understand your bathroom habits?
No.
You guys are in the bathroom together?
No.
Well,
With
Taylor
the-
never
with the-
uses the toilet anyway. She's obviously in the shower
She's
going to the
out in the
bathroom.
shower.
Yeah.
All right.
No, I went to go brush my teeth, and he's taking too long in there. And he says, "Well, go brush your teeth in the kitchen."
Well, wait a second.
I'm
There's
like,
people
"What?"
driving right now. We don't want anybody to be laughing so hard at you that they hit a school bus or something without the flashing
No
light.
Yeah,
school
no
buses
school
now.
buses. They
All
gotta
right, all right.
gotta
So
redo
what
the lights.
percentage of people close the toilet before
Oh,
flushing?
we both said 40.
Ryan,
I'll go 15.
I'll say 40.
40.
Yeah,
Emily,
there
you
you
got
go.
every one of these right.
Yep.
Wow. What are we up to now for you? Anyway?
60.
Wait, I
No,
said
think it
70.
was-
70. I'm glad you're giving away my money pretty good there,
I'm really
Taylor.
good at that.
I thought we were up to 40. Now we're up to 70.
And by the way, we don't have a winner in our
Oh, yeah,
giveaway.
that's right. I forgot the question.
Nobody's even tried.
It's a hard question.
Oh, yeah, about which car has
All
a
right.
toilet in it from
All right, this is
overseas.
my last question of the day.
All right.
Okay.
All right. How much time does the average person spend on the toilet in their lifetime?
In
Now-
their lifetime?
In their lifetime. Now realize this question was
I have
before
no
cell
idea.
phones where everybody sits and longer on the toilet.
Yeah,
So it
yeah.
has to
So
be
we're
this
gonna
is
say
probably going up.
We're gonna say 1 year.
All right, hold on. Let me give you 3 years, 6 months, 1 year, or 7 years. Emily.
1 year.
Okay.
1 year.
I'll go 1 year. That makes sense.
3 years.
And
1 year.
It is 3 years,
Oh,
Ryan.
Ryan got it.
Right. So that is, think about that. That's over 1,000 days. That's before you were on your phone on the cell phone spending so much time
now
planning
we should
weddings.
do it again.
Well, the irony is Taylor spent that much time just last weekend. Think about
I'm
it.
trying to get
I'm
away
trying
from
to.
you.
I'm trying to think about
He's
it.
thinking
I'm-
about it.
I'm getting sick,
He's
so
thinking.
I don't want to have that image in my
Quiet
mind.
room in my house. I have him. No
Taylor
choice.
goes in there with the phone. If you had a, what did you used to do before? Like grab the newspaper and go in there and spend about half an hour.
Magazines,
Yeah.
newspapers, books.
Less
Your parents
newspapers
did
than
that.
you
College,
saw
I
now.
got
Your
used
parents
to
did
it.
that, but I've never seen a woman do that
And
before.
people used to have books, right? And,
Yeah.
and
I had a
everything.
bookcase, almost like a bookcase in the bathroom.
In the bathroom, a bookcase.
Yeah,
there
now,
you go.
Now you just write on the wall different
Here's the
websites
library.
you want to go on when you're in the bathroom, right?
Holy
Just your
smokes.
phone number.
Just your phone number. All right. So.
All right, so what are we going to do with this car question here?
All right.
Yeah.
well,
I could take a
let's
couple
tell
of
the-
guesses.
All right,
All
well,
right,
wait a second. Let's ask the question again.
Oh wait,
Go ahead.
hold on. It is 3 years. No, it's 3 years you spend on the toilet. Over
Yeah, yeah.
1,000
Okay,
yeah.
days.
you said that.
Yeah. Oh, I'm sorry. What you said?
The second thing to go.
After the plumbing?
Do people realize I come here on my own will? It's like I'm not forced. I'm not. I'm
obviously
not
have a-
Ryan. I'm not
you
Ryan. He
obviously-
doesn't have to come here. I come here. I wake up in the morning and I'm like, oh, I'm gonna go get abused today.
Is that it?
That is a car that you can get a toilet in. So somebody gets Toyota 4Runner, which is a car that somebody came up with and put a toilet in, but you can't order it that way. So the car, I'll give you a hint. The name, the country, which kind of makes
England.
sense. Not England. The name of the country, because they don't have a lot of good sanitation in this country. Is
Italy?
India. Is
India?
Okay.
Real? So they
Really?
use the bathroom in the
Well,
car?
India, if you know much in India, sanitation is horrible.
it's horrible.
It's horrible. Most people don't even have indoor
No,
plumbing.
that's true.
And a lot of people die because of the
Bacteria.
The bacteria.
But
from
yet
that.
they've got
Listen,
a very
I'm
big
gonna tell
increasing
you-
population.
I'm going to tell you something interesting. When Mike Cimino was scouting for a location, he was in India on one of the films, and he told me he was on the balcony of the hotel, and there was dead bodies floating in the river.
Really?
Oh, yeah.
Was that like the excitement for the week? Hey, come on out. Let's check and see how many floaters we can see
That was
today.
like a weekend at Bernie's. I mean, come on, how many floaters we can see?
Oh, my God.
Oh,
Wow.
Yeah, not
Dude.
good.
Emily, did you know what you were getting into when you came on today?
I didn't, but
No.
I'm having fun.
All right,
I'm
good.
having a good time.
We'll see if she comes back.
Let's see if we get to pull an airplane
Pull this,
now.
yeah.
We're not letting that crew up here. No way. I want my job.
Is there a toilet in that plane just
So
in case?
you can buy a car in India with a toilet in it,
Yeah,
right?
I'll
With
tell
an
you-
escape hatch on the bottom, right?
Maybe it's like the train
The
thing
train
in
thing, right?
Wales, right? It just goes right out the bottom. I didn't
What's the
read that
name of
part.
the car, though?
It is, if I could pronounce it, it's here. Are you good at pronouncing
Ryan?
Ryan, yeah. I think it's
I can't pronounce that.
Mando Henry. Wait, Manda.
Right on the tip of my tongue.
It's a Bolario. Amanda Handra Bolario.
Okay.
Okay.
which
So
is-
what
Nah,
do
don't
we
see those
raise
on the
the-
road.
Which was their biggest selling SUV.
All right, so we raised $100 for United Way.
Wait, how much? Wait, I thought we were up to 70.
You better get out of this art town before it costs you your shirt.
All right, we're ending at $100 for the United Way.
That's
okay?
great, Paul.
Thank
All
you so
right,
much.
and that's fine. Frank, did you bring checkbook? Oh wait, it's
Yeah,
my
that's what it
checkbook.
is.
Frank
I was
had
gonna,
some
I
moths
was gonna
in his
guess a Rolls
checkbook.
Royce would have that or something
That's
like
what
that.
I was thinking.
Yeah,
or
you
a
probably
Bentley.
could, but this is interesting. So it's their biggest selling SUV, and a company outfitted
wonder
it
why.
for them. And it kind of makes sense. There's long rides there. They don't have any rest areas or rest stops there. So it kind of makes sense.
Apparently, it doesn't matter whether they have rest stops or not, since the sanitation isn't that great there anyway. But no, that's good. So you see, we learned something this morning about plumbing.
Right. And we learned that it only takes 25 people to pull a UPS plane.
I'm amazed at that.
I am totally amazed at that.
Right?
Right. I can't hold on to my dog.
Well, you know what? It's
Which one?
although it's heavy, it's got to be
Aerodynamic.
yeah, so that it can be, it gets up in the air pretty quick. So interesting.
Did I tell you my Mustang's not working?
Yeah. Did you?
Leo.
Yeah, I'm bringing it to Leo today. It doesn't want to charge anymore. How do you have an electric car that won't charge?
I'm pulling into
My
the
car
gas
doesn't
station.
want to put gas in it anymore, but that's because of the price of the gas.
Yeah, you don't want to put gas on it anymore, right?
No, I just
I
don't
have
want to
a
do it.
thing now. I only put in $50. I don't care what it is.
I put over 50 in my car the
I
other
won't
day.
do it
So Taylor,
anymore.
what are you putting in, like 4 gallons?
Exactly. It's ridiculous. I won't do it.
Yeah,
I don't care.
got the bargain. Yesterday was 509 or something.
Oh, you got to come down to Jersey, Frank. We're
I was
in
in
the
Jersey.
450s.
I was in Jersey.
We're
I
in the
was,
450s
I was near the
around
highway.
Pompton Lakes.
Yeah.
Where is that for? Well, we're going to be there
It's around
today.
that area, yeah.
I'm going to start asking for a gas stipend to come in on Tuesdays. You guys mind?
You
bet.
can ask all you want.
Yeah, but my car won't charge anymore, so I'm going to have to use the gas car.
Well, we got enough people.
That's
We can
why
pull it.
I like the name.
We'll pull it.
That's why I like the name hybrid. You understand?
go.
So you're
Well,
not at the mercy of either
We'll have
one.
that contest. Pull a Mustang.
Yeah, we might have to pull it over to Leo Katie's. I got like 10
Leo,
miles
what's
left
going on
it.
here?
I got like 10 miles left on it. If
Leo.
I can't get to Leo, I'll call you guys if we got to come push. All right.
Yeah, we only got like a mile to
Wait,
go,
did
so
you
that's
get to
good.
pull the plane? We didn't
I-
talk about that.
I did.
And how was it?
It's awesome.
All right, so you're pretty good at pulling a Mustang then?
I feel like I have good practice.
All
at
right,
this point.
good. So
There you go.
if Emily can pull a plane, she can pull a Mustang.
That's pretty funny. Well, electric cars, but they're getting there.
No,
So-
Here's the car.
and the
we'll
truth is, I'm
never-
not upset about
How many
it.
miles are on
Here's
that
the
car?
car.
2,600.
Here's the car I'm never getting into. It's called autonomous. Not happening. There have been so many accidents reported with this. It is unbelievable. Can you? There's
And what
no,
car is that, Taylor?
The autonomous car.
The ones that drive themselves.
Oh, I have one of them too.
Yeah, one of those.
Good luck.
Taylor would want to know if she could put a feature on there that says tailgating. So she pushes the button, and all she'll need is the horn, like a
Right.
separate button in her hand where she can keep hitting
Right.
the horn.
Right.
The tailgating one.
Do you know my newest
Oh, this
Tesla?
morning I had a beauty.
You can. They put an outdoor speaker on it, so you can
Oh,
actually
Are you
talk to
serious?
people.
I
yes.
love it.
Right, because they
Get out of my
had
way.
to. 'cause
My
they-
birthday's coming up.
Right.
I want that.
and you can actually talk to people like, get out of the way or bus move.
Yeah, Frank always goes to me, what are you yelling at? They can't hear you.
Well, now they can in the Tesla. Now they absolutely can. They had to put it on there because the government said you couldn't hear it back up. So there's a backup speaker now on it.
Well, now they're telling motorcycles, this stupid hokel, that they have to take out the sound of the motorcycle. I'm like, are you people nuts? That's how we know they're there. I mean, that is. I saw a group of motorcycles who did not take it out, and I was like, yeah, go. That's ridiculous. By the time you're there, if you don't hear them, there's a problem.
I get it, but when there's like 40 motorcycles
I
going
love
by,
it.
you can't hear.
So what? What are you, sleeping in your car?
You're complaining about a bus saving kids, and I'm just saying about 40 motorcycles waking me up.
I love them.
All right. How much money for the United Way now?
$100.
$100.
Or 500, whichever comes first.
You're
Well, get
acting
out.
like I'm not a charitable person
very
here,
good at
Taylor. I just
fundraising.
try to do something good, and Taylor just squashes me like a
I know,
bug.
I know.
You know, I mean, it's just,
No.
it's just like
No, you
Try
do.
living with her.
I started it this morning. I really did. Oh my God! Next time, lock the door again for me. It's
Yeah,
just
we're gonna
so
have to
much
do
better
that.
if I come in next
We'll do
Tuesday and
that.
the door's locked.
That's
no,
right.
No, you have to be here next week, Paul. We're
Why?
having
Oh,
fun next week.
because we're going to actually be away for the week during the show. So you're going to be here
I'm coming.
by yourself.
You mean I get to talk about Taylor and she can't hear?
You can do that. You can eat, drink, smoke, whatever you want to do in that room.
Are we
Knock yourself
serious?
out. Yeah.
Oh, Ryan, I need your number.
Paul, I'm going to tap the keg in the back. We'll be all
Ryan,
set to go.
Ryan, we are planning a show like no other next week.
You think there'll be a station left for us when we get back? That's the
Not at
question.
all.
All right. If
Frank forbids me to put the
next
station down.
Tuesday, 7 a.m. party at WTBQ.
And I will.
Our
I will,
parents will be gone.
Paul,
Our
I
parents will not
will.
be here.
I will try my best to keep her from listening to the radio. I try to do that.
And if your vodka bottle has water in it when you get back, nothing to do with me
Nothing,
and Ryan.
never
Nothing
happened.
to do with me and Ryan.
Yeah.
We didn't drink the vodka and put water in it.
Wrong people.
Wendy
We don't
did that to
drink.
me in my office, by the way. I
Yeah,
left
we
for a
don't
month
drink.
and they came back and it was full of water.
Was it really?
Yeah, ask her.
Good for Wendy. Love you,
And
Wendy.
how did you find that out?
What do you mean? I went to have a drink
I
of my
drank
thing
it.
like with the kids.
Oh man.
She says it's not true, but I don't know because
You know
it
what?
didn't taste right.
We need a bar in my office. We never thought of that.
I have a
Paul,
bar
I
in
gotta
my
talk-
office.
We don't drink.
He's got a bar in his office.
Yeah, but I need it
Tuesday.
Tuesday.
A soda bar, a couple Cokes. And,
No, I have a real bar. I'm sorry. I
Yes,
have to
he
say
does.
that.
Yeah.
I need it for Tuesdays when I get done off the shop.
Can you imagine though if I had like vodka there at the at my desk? Taylor would be saying something. Boom! Let me take another vodka. Let me take another shot. I'd be doing that
I'll
all
give you
day.
a shot.
Taylor would be driving me nuts.
Really?
be
Taylor
fun.
would be, really? She's
But it
driving,
wouldn't
she
bother me
doesn't
then,
drive
I
you
guess,
nuts
right?
now?
Yeah, but I don't have anything to drink
So
in there.
next
So
Tuesday, it's just me and you, Ryan.
me and
Wow. This is great.
yep.
Wow.
Good luck.
Can I bring a
You
guest?
sing,
I got a couple, I think.
You
should come
sing any
on.
concerts this weekend that we can talk
Yeah,
about?
I
on
told you,
Tuesday?
Train and
You'll
and
be
Jewel.
talking that up, yeah.
Yeah.
No, we're not going to be talking. We have better stuff to go over.
Oh boy, that's
really
gonna be
good.
fun. Well, Paul, if people want to get in touch with Nebrasky Plumbing, Heating, and Cooling, where would they go?
Like I tell everybody, call Taylor.
She's your best spokesperson.
Nebrasky Plumbing.
NebraskaPlumbing.com or get a text from Taylor call me now. I'm like, it doesn't matter what you're doing. Okay. It's just, and then if you don't
we
call in
have
30
that-
seconds, it's a question mark.
Do you have that soundbite from Steve Newhouse?
Which one?
The one where when the people were on the air with us and he called in and they said, well, Taylor told us to do X, Y, and Z. And he said, do yourself a favor, just say yes now because nobody says no to her after a while. Just say yes. So just keep playing that one.
Okay, we will, Taylor.
Call me now.
Yeah, there you go. All right, well, we're going to take a look at some traffic out there. We'll see where we're
Okay.
all going.
We'll come back with
it's hard to
Emily
get back
and
to
Paul
work.
and
A lot of
Ryan.
people on vacation now, so the traffic's not quite as bad. And
Well,
we'll
the
just
school
see.
buses are not out either.
For those that didn't get enough fireworks, the county in Orange is doing their big fireworks display
July
the
29th.
last Saturday of the month. So
we
you might
will
want
be
to check
there
that
as
out.
we are every year.
Yeah.
I like the idea that they wait.
Do you go to that, Paul?
I do not.
Oh,
I'm
you
not a
should.
big
Happy.
fireworks guy.
Yeah.
Well, we can
some
hook you up, VIP. Can we hook them up, VIP? No? All right.
No, it's not up to us.
All right.
That's one place
you know,
I don't.
Paul.
I don't
it's
know
one
anybody.
place
Michael
I do
McDonald's
not
Suite. I'll
add-
get you in that one there.
Yeah, exactly. I asked Michael. You know, he
The
gets
Doobie
me.
Brothers will be hanging with us.
Yeah, they'll be hanging.
Yeah. All right. Well,
Hey,
maybe-
listen, the last guy who did that to us, if you remember, was Neil Sinclair, who was supposed to go see the Doobies with us, and he ended up going to Hong Kong.
Yeah, well, he didn't know that. Yeah.
And
Yeah,
he
but Michael
loves-
McDonald's wasn't with him.
Yeah, it
with them,
doesn't
so
matter.
Michael McDonald's. I said, I'm hungry.
McDonald's, yeah.
Can we have a Happy Meal?
Michael
please?
Big Mac McDonald's.
Yeah, can we have a
One of my
Happy Meal?
favorite.
So I took a picture of Neil and put it on the stage and took a picture of it and sent it to him. I said, look, you're enjoying yourself here, aren't you? We haven't stopped torturing him since.
No, we
loves-
haven't. And Mike-
But Frank, you did something nice. You did a whole CD of Doobie Brothers songs for him for his birthday.
We did.
Wait,
So the Michael McDonald song
McDonald's.
is Burger by Burger instead of Minute by Minute.
No, that's
Burger by Burger.
Cheeseburger in Paradise by
I played that last night
yeah.
by
I don't
Jimmy
think-
Buffett.
I'm going to see him this year.
Yeah, that should be. That's another
Parrot
experience.
heads.
The parrot heads out there, so it's going to be kind of wild.
I'd have to be
It's an
sitting
experience.
with some kind of thing with a pineapple in it by the beach to listen to that.
Yeah. All
Okay.
right.
I
All
have
right.
all
So
my
Bringing a
limits.
pineapple.